Hey there. Hey there. Denise Matteau here. So I'm just kind of looking around. I want to invite everybody to participate or set up something. I don't know if it's really a participation thing, but it'll be fun to do anyway. And if you do this, put this somewhere. In fact, I'll make a hashtag. Hashtag, all one word. Make all one word. Hashtag bucket list quilts. And what I'm doing is I'm putting together a bucket list of the quilts I want to make. And you know what bucket list means, okay? The older you get, the shorter your bucket list needs to be. But I was looking at another, actually I've got 3 different styles of quilt that I haven't tried yet, that I want to make. And I decided the bucket list is going to be one of each type of quilt. Not type in the sense of the visual design, you know, the different patterns, but the method. Okay, so my bucket list starts very simple, and some quilts I have in progress right now. Victorian crazy quilt, the embroidered crazy quilt. That's on my bucket list. I've got one that I'm working on. An English paper piecing, and I've got that started because I do have a hexagon and a star quilt. I have both of those in my works in progress. Traditional, traditional pattern piece. In fact, for the traditional pattern piece, my bucket list is going to be Storm at Sea. That's a traditional pattern in which you have a star for the mariner's compass, but the way it's set up, it looks like there are curved round pieces in the quilt, but they're all straight pieces. So that's okay. We've got Victorian crazy quilt, English hexagon paper piece quilt, Storm at Sea traditional American pieced quilt. I want to do, the other one that I'm already working on is the cathedral window folded style quilt. So that's 4. Number 5 is a Manx log cabin, which is a log cabin design done with the folds. Another one I've discovered among the folded quilts is pine cone. It's a tradition from the Lumbee Indian tribe of, I think, South Carolina. And it's also a very common African American style. And that quilt is amazing because it's another folded design. You don't use batting, it's folded fabric. But when finished, it can weigh 30 pounds. So it's it's really an amazing thing to see. That one, and these bucket list quilts are all hand done, so they're all going to take a long time. And so where are we? We're up to number 5. A Boutzy Provençal, a French traditional quilt that's done. It's the quilt itself is mostly plain fabric, and you can do it with a solid piece of fabric, but it has the batting is put into the individual designs. So instead of having a flat piece of batting and then you do the quilting thread to make the design, you have 2 pieces of cloth and you push the batting in. You stitch the design and push it's complicated. That's another one that's going to take forever. But I'm going to put that on my bucket list. So that's 6 quilts on my bucket list. I'm trying to think of any I left out. A yo-yo quilt. Okay, I'm going to put that on because we used to make those. I made one as a kid. Or actually, I didn't make it myself. I helped a friend of mine. Her mother was making them, and she got us going. And I helped my friend make patches for her own yo-yo quilt. Okay, there are others that I want to do designs, but they're not really counted on the bucket list. The bucket list, I've got 7 quilts on my bucket list. I'm 72 years old. So I should finish the bucket list, I'll say, by my 80th birthday. So if y'all want to put together a bucket list, plan way ahead. Think long term. Because it doesn't have to be what I'm doing, which is a different method. You might just want to do pieced quilts, for example, and not care about any of these other methods. But you have a bucket list of designs that you want to do. Oh, number 8, I forgot. A La Paz. La Passacaglia. It's an Italian. The name of it is Italian, but the design is actually put together by a Dutch woman. They're also called kaleidoscope quilts. They're English paper pieced, but they're based on a star shape. Okay. Oh, and number 9, a Lone Star quilt. I need to make a Lone Star quilt. So, there you have it, the bucket list. And I'm going to start out by making one block of each one of the 9 blocks. And then from there, I'll work on each quilt from the bucket list. And if you want to stick with me until I get to my 80th birthday, which is 8 years from now, you can see if I actually complete these quilts. Okay? And please, if you decide to do a bucket list, put something in the comments. You know, if you've got a video that you want to talk about your bucket list, let me know. Put a link in. If you want to put a link in the comments, I found this out. YouTube does allow links to it. It will count most links as spam and won't put them up. I have to go to the spam folder and find them. But if you put a YouTube link in a reply to a comment, it usually will post. But you have to put words with it. You can't just put the link. You have to put something like, here's my link. You know, anything. As long as you put a little bit of your own text and then the link and put it in a reply to a comment, usually that will get it past the spam blocker. So I'm inviting you, if you're doing bucket lists, to do your own little short video telling us what your bucket list is. And we can encourage each other for the next 8 or 10 years. If YouTube is still around in the year 25. I will see you all. Thank you for being here. Please share, subscribe, like, and do all the good stuff that makes the algorithm love us. Not just for me, because I'd love to see my channel population grow, but also, if you keep doing this on the kinds of videos that you like, it encourages the algorithm to say, hey, if somebody's doing quilting videos, we need to push them because everybody likes quilts. So, so if you do, make sure to do the like and subscribe and share and comment on videos in general of a certain type, then that type will start to be pushed out to people, and so you're helping everybody. Anyway, God bless y'all. Denise Matteau, over and out.